Hello there everybody, New Master here with another tutorial. About a week ago I did a tutorial about how to install a UHC mod to your Minecraft account or your Minecraft server. Well, actually for both. And someone actually wrote a little request in the comments for tutorials for about how to, the different commands. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually very happy that someone actually asked me to make a video. It really surprised me, I wasn't expecting that. But it makes me feel like, hey, I'm going to do this as a video and it's going to actually have a reason. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to try and make it as quick as possible. So, I'm just going to go over the commands that I would do for UHC. I'm going to go over them real quick, and this is exactly what I would do when I start a UHC game. This is what we do every time. So, first thing we do is you're going to use the command generate wall. You want to make it however big you want to do. What we do is, if we have however many people we have, we do that times 100. So, if we have 8 people, we make the wall 800 by 800. I'm not going to do that because you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to make it, I'm just going to make it 20. So I'm going to generate a wall 20 by 20. Generating, When you do this, you normally want to do it when like the command even says, you should do this with command when the server. Now you're probably thinking, where's the wall? Well, when you do this, the command makes it around 0, 0. This is my spawn. I am nowhere near 0. Well, I'm actually a little bit. But I'm not where I'm supposed to be. The wall is generated around x0, z0, so you want to just TP to that. TP 1120 for my x. Go a little bit higher for the y so you don't spawn like in dirt or anything. And then 0 for z. Spawn there. Just let it load. And there we go. Oh, and there's the wall. And this is really small space. Oh, well, at least we have a tree. We can survive. Hopefully I get a sapling. But anyways, so we have the wall 20 by 20. So we just did that. We are now inside the wall. You don't have to be inside the wall to start it. What you can do is, since this is based around 0, 0, the wall, you have to use the new command for spread players. And what you do is, you type in spread players. You type in where you want it to be located around. So we want to use 0, 0 since the wall is located around 0, 0. And then you want to do one less than your what you made the wall. So I made the wall 20. You want to make that 19, and you want to make the next number 20. What this says is based around 0, 0, and then 19 is the distance you want to be spread, like players are spread from. And 20 is the max distance. You want to make it 20 because that's how big the wall is. You want to make however big the wall is. That's what you want to make the max range. And now you want to either type in false or true, depending if you're using teams. If you're using teams, you want to do true if you want the teams to be separated together. So I'll spawn, if I'm on a team with someone, I'll spawn right with that person, or I'll be spread with that person. If you type in false, you'll just be spread separately everywhere. So false for me because it's only me. And you want to type in all the names. That's the only bad thing. You have to type in every name individually. You don't have to do a command each time. You can just keep typing in their names, blah, 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 blah. But since it's just me, I'm just going to use my name. So I hit that, and spread. I didn't spread very far, but you saw I moved. It actually said I moved. So, but I am still within the wall, which is the objective. And you'll always stay within the wall with that command, if you do it that way. So after you do that, you want to, sometimes people will get hurt by the spread. It's a lot better now, but it's still possible that someone can get hurt during that. And if that happens, you just type in heal and feed, and everyone's healed, everyone's been fed. Then you want to do time set day. Time is now reset to day. It's the beginning of the day, so it just instantly starts. And then to actually start the game, you just type in UHC mode, and there we go. Now the game's starting in 10 seconds. It will do a countdown, and then the game starts. And that's all I ever do, really, to start a game. Generate the wall, spread the players, heal and feed the players, and time set today, and then just UHC mode, and you start. A few extra things that you can do, just in case, like if you're on the server for a little bit before you start. Here, let me show you. If the people are on the server for a little bit, if you don't trust someone or you don't trust some things, before you start the actual UHC mode, if you type in clear, there, inventory's cleared. Everyone's inventory is cleared. So that's just in case you're worried about someone having something at the start and starting early. So you can do that. Another extra thing that they have in here are the skeletons. By default, skeletons spawn at whatever the newest patch is, which is 1.6.2 for me, and I normally just keep it as default. You can change it to 1.4.7. I don't know why that's the option. I have to look into that, but that's the other option you can have it too. And that command is skeleton version, and then you just type in 1 point whatever you want. The other one is the compass. That's on the first help command, I believe. That's compass version. You can set it to normal or advanced. By default, it's set to normal. That means compass that you make will point to spawn. If you set it to advanced, it will point to the nearest player that is closest to you. That's a really cool thing. I like that they did that. And you can also change when the mode like sends a message saying, hey, 30 minutes have passed. You can change that in the files. And you can set it to like every 20 minutes, every 10 minutes, whatever you want. I normally just keep it to 30 minutes. But yeah, that's really it, guys. There's nothing really big or different. Really, the generate wall is probably the most difficult thing that for me that I didn't understand. Because when you look at the command, there it is. It wants an X and a Z, and I kept typing in like 100 by 100, and I didn't understand why it wasn't working. But you just have to type in the one, and it does it automatically for you. So if you want 100 by 100, just type in 100. The spread players, that took me a little bit of time getting used to also, but once I figured out how it worked, really simple, and I just showed you, so you should have no problem with that. Heal and feed, clear, time set today, and the UHC mood start thing. That's really all you need to know, and you have it set and going. With the mod, you'll have 7 help pages. You can just go through them all. Oh, whoops. So, UHC mode ban, all that cleared. The compass I already told you about. The game mode's the same, the deop's the same, difficulty is the same. The effect is like if you're putting a beacon effect on someone or a potion effect. Game mode, you know, probably. Game rule, I'm not actually 100% sure what that does. I have to look into it. Generate wall, I told you about. Giving player an item, that's always been there. Heal and feed, I already told you about. The help command, you know about. Kicking players, all the same. Kill, list. Help 4. The me action, I don't know. Op, you know how to op. Pardon IP, play sound, blah, 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 blah. This is all stuff that's been in there before. The save, the say message. The scoreboard, I don't use the scoreboard, so I don't actually know how that works either. I just use the tab thing. Spawn point, the spread players I told you about. And I told you about the different teams for that. Oh, whoops. I think I was on 5. Oh no, I already did that. Skeleton version I already told you about. Stop, that just stops the server. Telling, already been there. I don't know what the test 4 does. Time I showed you. Toggle downfall, that just stops snow and rain. You actually set the weather this time, and it goes by seconds. So you just type in whatever you want for how many seconds. And the last one is just the whitelist and the XP. So, hope that was helpful. It was a lot quicker than my other videos that I made. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it helped you guys out. And I'll see you guys all later. Bye.